It starts with us. It ends with us. You want the real? Listen to Every Sunday, the angels come right with us. Feel the real.
My feelings hurt. Yeah, I see how you do
You
it.
hear what I have?
Yes.
We got a different way we do it every.
You know.
I see what you're doing.
What up, world? What up, world? You guys, you know what's up. It's Wednesday, and I'm Miss Melissa Jones.
Is that who you are? Okay.
Just in case y'all didn't know.
Just in case you didn't know. Okay. That's Melissa Jones, and I'm Kendle Davis, Mr. On Point. You already know what it is.
Heck yeah.
And this is the Wednesday show, baby. And we got the best DJ in the land over here, DJ Raw One. Hey.
In the
How y'all
building.
feel out there?
How you feel? How you feel?
You know you can't have a party without the DJ.
Nah,
No, you can't.
not even.
Don't do it. Don't even try it.
Some of y'all try,
They tried it.
but it's not the right way to do it.
Right. And then you can't even shake right.
Yeah, no, people be shaking like halfway. They ain't doing something else.
But, we want you guys to make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yes.
And make sure you click, like, share, do all that. You know what to do. All I need to do is tell you to go to Urban Solution Radio on YouTube. And subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Heck yeah, always. So you guys don't miss any of the great shows that we have going on throughout the week.
Facts.
We always got great stuff going
Facts.
on throughout the week. Come on now,
Facts.
you know how we do it.
That's how we do.
You know, and still growing. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Subscribe
Right.
so you don't miss anything. So many cool things going on.
Also, make sure you guys vote for Urban Solutions at Seattle Sound Music Awards.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And because we are up for Best Media Outlet.
Yeah.
You know, so I am super pumped about that. And also, when you go there and you vote for Urban Solutions Radio for Best Media Outlet, you can vote as many times as you want.
Yeah. So I encourage you to vote a lot. Like, there's no reason to like hold back on the button. I mean, it's a
No.
button. Just press it. It's meant to be
refresh,
pressed.
press. You know, y'all do that with your hair, don't you? Refresh and press.
Yeah, that's why y'all be looking so fly. You
Yeah,
know?
look fly.
Help us look fly too.
You know the routine.
Because we gonna show your stuff on this joint. Make sure that you look fly. You know, all this stuff goes hand in hand. You know, it all goes
Right.
hand in
Look
hand.
fresh and press. I like
Yeah.
that. I'm gonna make a song.
Looking fresh, pressing. I don't even know. It's cool.
It's gonna be dope. People get rich off all kinds of old crazy
You
stuff.
know, for sure. Man, Kendle, tell me a little bit about your week. How's it been for you?
Man, my week has been, up and down. But I'm hanging in there, being strong, and working things out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with it.
You gotta stay positive because you're guaranteed the negative. So you gotta be strong and go with the positive.
Definitely. And it's not always easy to do that, but you gotta
No.
really stay in step and like really just be mindful.
Right.
You know, of
Man.
what's going on there. Definitely have to do that.
And keep your head above water, and that's a lesson to everybody out there, because we not only do music, but we talk about a lot of real stuff on the show
Oh
sometimes.
yeah, definitely. It gets
So
down.
I know we try to be transparent sometimes, and like everybody go through stuff. Excuse me, but just stay strong. That's what I'm trying to say. Be a testament to somebody else to. Stay strong. Somebody done been through it, so you can make it through it too.
That's for sure. You know,
know?
that's for sure. And there's
So
a lot of people out there. They've been through a lot just to get you here. So
Man, tell me about it. Yeah,
real.
that's preaching in itself. How's your week been?
My week has been cool. It's been cool.
Okay,
It's
just
been
cool.
Yeah.
Just cool. Relax.
Yeah.
Okay.
Relax. Somewhat. But it's been cool.
Cool. Okay.
It's been
I'll take
cool. I
cool.
don't got no complaints or anything like that. It's been pretty cool. It's been productive. definitely been productive. I've had my good moments and my moments, and
Right.
those things happen throughout the week, whatever. But even with the moments, I got solutions to those, so I'm cool with it.
That's what's up.
As long as you're getting solutions and then things are pushing forward, you doing all right. That's the way I look at it.
I like that. I like that. Speaking of solutions, we want you guys to, this is the Wednesday show. We want you guys to make sure you send your music to urban.solutionfm@gmail.com and make sure you send the MP3 form. We get a couple people that don't send their music MP3. We need an MP3.
Yeah, we tell y'all that all the time.
All the time.
I don't understand how y'all don't remember that part. That part is the important part.
MP3, so we could play it for you. So my DJ could play it for you. He'd be over here, before we started the show, he was over here rocking or something and didn't let us hear. We trying to hear the music. This guy be over here rocking, and while we talking, he rocking.
Yeah, we
know
like,
what I'm saying?
excuse us.
Hogging all the
Over
good music
here.
for himself. Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Nothing to do with that there.
You don't want to share.
That was the intro. That was the intro
Okay.
song. So that means you got to go back now and watch it because I do it differently.
But I ain't gonna be able to
every
rock.
week.
Okay, I ain't gonna be
Every
able to
week
rock.
I do it differently every week.
Okay.
I feel like I missed something. I was
I feel
I
kind of
was-
robbed.
I was
I
missing
feel like I
something.
Go back and watch it too.
man.
Okay.
I do it differently every week. I did it differently again.
I don't like that.
I don't
I
know.
don't like that.
I don't know how I feel about it.
I don't like that.
That's like opening up a Christmas gift and ain't nothing in that box.
It's
Like, what's in this joint? It's there. You just didn't see it. How?
That's like somebody saying, "Oh, these lights is the gift."
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Wow.
You got lights, don't you?
This is very
You got
colorful.
food in the refrigerator, don't you? That's the gift. That's your Christmas gift.
No.
Happy holidays.
We are rocking for the world before the show. Y'all cut that out.
That's hilarious. So, Ms. Jones,
Yes.
if I was to ask you, how would you, if you were to put your week in a meme, how would that be? What would that look like? Tell us about it.
My meme this week is it's definitely, it's a growing situation.
Right.
And we always talk about growing and stuff like that. So my meme this week would be, sometimes we need to be brave enough to outgrow the life we've built.
Ooh.
So, you may have built something, in the past, but now you're building past that. And you got to be brave enough to let go of what was. And,
See, now you talking about
and take on
transitions.
what's new. Heck yeah.
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 When you transitioning from one place to another, you got to be brave enough to do things that's unexpected of you, of
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
So, I like that. I like that one a lot.
I'm with it.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Mr. Kendall Davis. We got to find out what is your meme this week. What is your meme of the week?
Since we on a positive and encouraging thing, I wanna tell everybody, just stay strong.
Hey,
just stay strong.
stay strong,
Just
buddy.
stay strong, buddy.
You got it.
You got it.
You know.
Just stay with it. Whatever problems you got, you gonna make it through it. Sometimes the storm seems dark, but you gonna make it through it.
Yeah.
You always do. Just keep going, brother.
Yeah, that's
Keep
for
going,
sure. There
sis.
you go. Keep going. You got it.
You got it. From On Point, from our Urban Solutions
Yeah.
to you. Stay strong.
Yeah. It's never for nothing. That's one thing that's for sure. It's never for nothing.
And if not, just start selling drugs.
Don't do that. Don't do it. Well, I guess this is the time I start selling drugs.
Hey, if you got it, you got it. If you got it, you got the connect, you got the connect.
Look, that is not the type of solutions we want to bring to the table.
Hey. If you got to make it work, just make it work.
They do. No.
They're making big money.
They are making big money.
They're making big money. Come on, bro.
Not millionaires.
So they need to sell legal drugs. Is that what you're saying?
I'm just saying. Is
that the game? Sell legal drugs, everyone.
I can't be. I'm just upset I can't get a piece of the pie.
Man, it's a lot. It's a lot. That's a big piece. That's a big pie, man.
Yeah, and some people get some huge slices.
That's really not my field of, interest and not my field of expertise.
Mhm.
But I just recognize they're making a lot of billions and billions of dollars.
This is true.
I might need some of that.
I need to rethink my life again.
World.
Here we go. I gotta rethink this whole life thing, man. I'm in the wrong business.
All kinds of drugs.
Hey, you guys, let's talk about our guests. We got a dope guest
Yeah, we
on the
do.
show for y'all today. We got our guy 211 in the
211.
building.
Hey.
Hey.
And I can't wait to get this interview cracking with my guy. He's dope. Not only do he do the music thing, but his personality, man, this dude be cracking me up.
Yeah, cool peoples, definitely cool peoples, and man, we got a lot of great music to share with you guys too today. So we're gonna bring our guest on there. We got 211 in the building. Come on in, 211.
Oh, he chilling. He chilling. Okay. So okay. So
Wow.
hey. Tune in Urban Solutions. You know what I'm saying?
Every week, man.
Every week. Hey.
Every Wednesday. You know how we do it.
Yeah, you know how we do it. Hey, what's up, now?
What's going on?
And make sure you send it in MP3 format, because
So the DJ can get it.
Ain't getting their stuff played tonight.
Right.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
Hey, there you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Hey, you
There he
guys,
is.
we got
There
him.
he
He's
is.
here.
Yeah.
There we go.
He made
Sit
it.
in the corner.
Okay.
We got 211 in the building, you guys.
Live in stereo.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
Yeah, definitely.
How you feeling, bro?
Oh man, I'm large and in charge. I can't
My man.
what's
That's the
up.
type of answer I want to hear.
You know.
Sorry. Blessed and highly favored.
We got him.
Hey, there
Look
you
at
go.
him.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm glad to
With
be,
it.
glad to be there.
Okay. Look at him.
You know. I'm with it, man. You done sent in some dope music for us to be able to play tonight, so I'm excited for us to be able to get to that tonight. But let's start off with tell us a little bit about your musical journey and where that began for you.
So basically, man, I started off rapping with one of my best friends back in the days. He kind of showed me how to put it together, and we was recording in a different fashion back then because we was young. We was like 11, 12.
Right.
So
Oh, wow.
we had radios, right, and we would record from radio to radio.
Ha.
And then we would take the tape out, the radio that we recorded on, and put it in the radio that the beat was in, and flip the tape over. And now we're recording on the opposite side of the beat tape. But what we just recorded is playing out the radio that the beat was just playing out of. So now we're like doubling our voice and making, just being innovative with what we got at a young age. So then we took that. Me and my friend, we split apart. I ended up hooking up with some cats. We had a group called 211. They started rapping or kind of just started doing something different, and I kept the name 211. And so then I ended up hooking up with Popsicle and them guys. And man, after that, we start hooking up with Sam Stevens, rest in peace, Let's Do It Productions, and Dave Beaver. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dave Beaver, Pointside Records. He's the one who put us on, and RC, Ryan Crone, BZ 2000, Damani, you know what I'm saying, just family records. So, and then now I'm just at a point where things have changed. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't around. Unfortunately, I lost Popsicle. Rest in peace, Popsicle.
Right.
My guy Psycho, who made the Thizzle dance for Mac Dre. So my home team has changed definitely, and it's just me and Pop's son, so to speak, kind of just holding it down, and we just doing our thing,
Wow. I'm glad you're continuing with that, and RIP to the people that have been lost. When did you decide to make it okay, this is gonna be a business for me?
I started taking it serious probably around 95, 96, because before then we was grinding up into a point where we felt like, okay, we're kind of dope. Our music, and I listen to the music now, I'm like, we was ahead of our time. I got a song from '93 that I could play that's on tape, that's for sure the cut. Like,
Oh,
you know what
wow.
I'm saying? I'm
That's
not
right,
even
'cause
doubting
you
the
can't even
song.
say that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's for sure the cut. Like RC made it, and that's before self-titled. You know what I mean? We was GMK, Gangsta Made Criminal, but we was taking it serious. We always took it serious, but when we had an investor that was ready to, which was Dave, that's when it kind of changed how we was thinking about it. Like, okay, no, this is real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it just got lit from there. You know?
Okay.
Man, you said 96, bro. You consider yourself like a vet in this thing, huh?
I guess, yeah, you can say that. Yeah.
Man, hey, it is what it is. I mean,
they say if you've been doing anything over 10,000 hours, you're a master at it.
right.
Mm.
Well, that's what I'm
Wow.
saying. So, like, how do you feel about like everything that's going on now as far as like the industry, like it's changing and all that? I mean, it changes fast now. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
so if you've been in it a long time, how do you feel about like the changes?
Man, I feel like I definitely probably missed my shot in a few places
Mm-hmm.
because of the way that it changed and what I'm accustomed to.
Right.
And so I didn't pursue YouTube. I didn't pursue mixtapes. I didn't pursue because the era I'm from, that's like, oh, you biting, you stealing, you taking somebody else's beat.
Right.
And so the way that it's evolved now, it's like they don't have to hustle out the trunk and do 100,000 out the trunk and call it platinum. You can do whatever online and call it platinum. Because
Facts.
if I'm correct, Prince was the first person to go platinum digitally.
Mm.
So he changed the game, and so now, you know, if you're not in the know with how the music is moving, you're gonna be lacking and trying to, because it's fast paced.
Yeah.
And it's constantly changing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Definitely.
Man.
Well, we want to get into one of your songs here. The first one we're gonna get into here is called "Everywhere We Go." Am I right about that? Yes, I am.
Everywhere we go.
Everywhere We Go. Tell us a little bit about Everywhere We Go.
Man, Everywhere We Go. That's produced by my guy Cheese. Shout out to Cheese. I got Actual on there. Actual spelled with a K. And I got my guy YKTMV on there. We was at the house one day, and me and YK, we just be vibing sometime. The beat was on. I'm like, bro, we can knock this out real quick. So we put it together real quick. And to be honest, the chorus was the chorus, but it was a little bit different, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we put it together. And I was thinking, bro, we should put Actual on this. And he was like, I could hear Actual on this. So I called Actual. And I usually have Actual do my hooks for me because he's a singer. So I was like, no, I need a hook. But I'm like, let me get a verse on this.
That's dope when
Hey.
when a project comes together.
Yeah, let me get a verse on this one. So he knocked the verse out for me. And we already had the hook. So when we heard it, he was like, bro, you know what? Because Actual, he's from Philadelphia, raised in
Oh, he's from my hometown. Yeah.
Really?
in Atlanta, but he lived in Toronto.
Oh, wow.
So his whole vibe is different. So when he heard it, he like, bro, I ain't got a West Coast vibe like this.
Mm.
This is a West Coast vibe. This is one of them ones. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, okay, boom. So he mixed them. He mastered it for me. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, the rest is history. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So that's the
cool.
latest song that I dropped. Everywhere we go.
Cool.
Okay.
Well, we about to get into this joint right now, you guys. And this joint is by 211. That's our
Hey.
guest tonight. And this joint is called Everywhere We Go.
Everywhere we go, 211. Let's get it.
Yeah. You know, some niggas ain't never been nowhere. You know what I'm talking about? Hello.
Everywhere that we go, finest the wine sipping, got so much damn ism, I could pop it with pimpin'. Everywhere that we go, taking late night flights, falling out on the plane, waking up in the sky. Everywhere that we go, hella high off this tree in the wood. The 1738 got me feeling so good. It don't matter the state, they still loving this game, but you know they gon' hate anyway.
All the champagne that we drink, it isn't normal. In the trap house, still dressed up like it's formal. Little niggas hating on the ball, lost, I ignore you. Headshots coming your way, try to warn you. Had to upgrade her soon as we linked up. I ain't doing no favors, know what it is and what it was. She's looking at my wrist, I can tell she wanna fuck me. Put it all on a bitch, I ain't really with the fuckery. All I want is the money. Girl, you know I ain't copy. Flying so high in another time zone. Mind gone.
Finest the wine sipping, got so much damn ism, I could pop it with pimpin'.
Everywhere that we go.
Taking late night flights, falling out on the plane, waking up in the sky.
Everywhere that we go.
Hella high off this tree in the wood. The 1738 got me feeling so good. It don't matter the state, they still loving this game, but you know they gon' hate anyway.
Look, big bag on my back like I'm Santa Claus. I got it all out the bitch, you know I am a boss. TNV, they know the name, I put it on the chain. I put it in the grill, I even put it on the range. It ain't nothing new, shit it's all the same. Hella game electrified when I say the name. I know these niggas petrified when they say my name. I learned it all from the streets, how am I to blame? These bitches love when I speak, yeah I got the game. You know I'm swerving in the streets like fuck a lane. Respect the code where I go, I hope you do the same. And if they ever looking for me, then I'm on the plane.
Finest the wine sipping, got so much damn ism, I could pop it with pimpin'.
Everywhere that we go.
Taking late night flights, falling out on the plane, waking up in the sky.
Everywhere that we go.
Hella high off this tree in the wood. The 1738 got me feeling so good. It don't matter the state, they still loving this game, but you know they gon' hate anyway.
Everywhere that we go.
I keep my hands out like she owe me something. If she pay what she weigh, then she don't owe me nothing. I'm hustling, see you suckers will do it for nothing. Stop all that capping like you having, you ain't checking nothing. I'm tapping the map, everywhere the money's at. Thanks to this technology, she could choose up to the cash app. She said she understood this methodology, but obviously she knew I just wasn't another ordinary from the streets. I'm in the deep, you niggas sleep, that's why you stay broke. I don't do cigarettes, but I chain smoke. Big blunts wrapped up in the front toe. These niggas hating, these bitches choosing.
Everywhere that we go.
Finest the wine sipping, got so much damn ism, I could pop it with pimpin'.
Everywhere that we go.
Taking late night flights, falling out on the plane, waking up in the sky.
Everywhere that we go.
Hella high off this tree in the wood. The 1738 got me feeling so good. It don't matter the state, they still loving this game, but you know they gon' hate anyway.
Everywhere that we go.
Hey, you guys,
Yeah.
and we are back.
Yep.
And that was our guy 211, and that
Yep.
joint was called Everywhere We Go.
Yep.
Yo, I like that joint. That
Yep.
joint is popping. Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Definitely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where do we go?
Oh, you got Kendle. He's starting. He's starting.
Hey, boy.
Corn and pill paper.
Hey, man. You know, look.
Yeah, that thing there go hard,
It
man.
does.
I like that.
it. I like it a lot.
I like the production. I like the lyrics.
It's clean.
Oh man, come on,
Clean.
come on, man.
Yes, sir.
That's some serious work right there.
Yeah. Yo, so, speaking of, serious work, like, who are some of the people that inspired you? You know what I mean?
Man, okay, so we have to go back to Crush Groovin', Beat Street.
Hey.
LL Cool J is probably my favorite rapper of all time.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I listened to that today, too. Some old school.
We got, that's the thing about
Almost
my journey.
primal.
You know what I'm saying? I had a chance to collaborate with a lot of my favorite artists, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I got songs with An Pacino, I got songs with Yuck Mouth, I got songs with my guy Pizzo from West Coast Mafia, I got songs with Marvelous, I got songs with so many cats that I haven't released yet, you know what I'm saying? San Quinn, Mac Dre, you know what I'm saying? I'm going through a little situation right now with them where I'm trying to release a song, you know what I mean? That I got 2 songs with them, and it's like they want me to license the song from them, but it's my song, so at the end of the day, I don't feel like I need to be licensing my song from them.
Politics.
Yeah.
So, but I've been inspired by quite a few cats. Like I said, I got songs with Yuck Mouth. These are cats that I grew up listening to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, in the Mac Dre, so it's like friends inspired me in a sense.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then my guy, rest in peace, Popsicle, is probably one of my favorite rappers, hands down. You know what I'm saying? So if it, like I said, if it went for him, I probably wouldn't be where I'm at with my craft because I don't know who else I would have met.
I mean,
My guy that taught me how to do the music.
So speaking of the is inspiration part of it, like when you hear your own music with people that inspired you, that's an inspiration within itself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, is that one of the ways that you keep your motivation, like the momentum of your motivation?
Definitely, because my craft is different now. Like I'm not inspired to sit down and really write a song. You see what I'm saying? Like that takes a lot of time out of my day, right? And I'm growner.
Right.
I'm not grown.
Growner.
I'm growner.
Growner. Somebody look that up for me.
Yeah.
I like it though. Well, that's why I asked you a little bit earlier. Like, you consider yourself a veteran in it? You know what I'm saying?
Now it's easier to, like I said, I craft it different now. And I just kind of go off my head instead of writing it in my phone and putting it on the computer later. I could just put it on the computer instead of putting it in my phone. You know what I'm saying? I could just put it on the computer right now.
Yeah.
Well, I got a thought. Oh, record that. I got another thought. Okay, breathe on it, catch it, and make sure the transition is good, and breathe on it again. Then you never gotta mess that track.
Yeah.
But you know, at the end of the day, that's just that's what it's evolved to. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Pardon my phone.
Hey, just cause he a vet, don't think he ain't with the technology. You know what I'm saying? Don't think the man ain't with it. Don't think the man ain't relevant.
You know.
Come on, man.
Shout out to my guy Relevant, man. That's who came with me. Back to my guy Relevant.
Okay.
Yeah, that was.
Hey, I plug. He might owe me some money for that plug.
He said, "Look, you owe me for that."
I'm about to talk to him about something real quick. Yeah, I gotta talk to that man. Okay.
For sure. Wow. And it's a whole new world to be able to do things like that. I know even I record like that now, not always just putting stuff down on paper, but I kind of just go in and just start doing stuff.
Because you get you capture a raw emotion.
Yeah,
right.
Definitely.
Like, you know, I could feel a certain type of way and write it down on paper and record it tomorrow, but it's not the same thing.
Yeah.
Right. I might be hella happy tomorrow. I might have been hella mad when I wrote that.
Bro.
Yeah.
Sidebar. Can you imagine a motherfucker mad and eating candy?
Hey, I told y'all before this man came in here.
Wow. Well.
Like eating pink Starburst, hella mad. Nah.
You can't eat no candy, bro.
Nah.
Facts.
Nah.
Damn,
you kind of just blew my mind with that, bro. I told y'all before this man came in here, man. It ain't just his music, man. This guy's that was ignorant.
Man.
Okay.
So let me ask you something. You know, there's so many different artists out here, especially in the hip hop world. There's so many hip hop artists. What would you say makes you different than anybody else that's out there? What makes you stand out?
I don't really have a style. You don't know how I'm gonna rap on the song. You really just don't know how I'm gonna rap on the song. I'm gonna tell you why you don't know that. Because I don't know that shit.
Right.
I don't know how I'm gonna rap 9 times out of 10.
Right.
I hear the beat. It might be some floop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-wop. It might be some smooth, laid back, you know? And so, I guess, that and I think I have a whole different excuse my phone. People are calling me from the penitentiary.
Hey.
I love them, but I can't.
This your partner, man.
You know. I feel it.
He want to do a song right now.
See? Hey, there you go.
I got a cast, man, that I just, actually, to be honest, shout out to my guy Johnny, too. Johnny Mac, man. Stackwell, you can look him up. he doing his little 20 piece, and he might be coming home soon if everything work out for him.
Mm-hmm.
For my guys, man, you know, RIP all my guys, but I just knocked out 2 songs with him, and I just did a couple songs with my guy Mac One, who's also doing a nice amount of time. He got about 6 left, but he be coming home soon, and they've been getting me songs, and I've been knocking them out, getting them back, and
Nice.
working from inside out.
That's what's up.
It was just like sewing.
Mm-hmm.
You
Explain.
know, needle and thread.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, just I'm out here, there, and there.
Okay, I see it
You
now.
feel
Okay, I
me?
see.
Yeah.
I see you. I see. Okay, I
feel
see
it.
you. I
That's
see
what's
you.
up.
I like that.
That's what's
Okay.
You know
up.
what I mean?
I'm
Okay.
with it. I'm with it. Man, we're going to get into some more music here, you guys. And you know how we do. We always playing all the stuff y'all send in
Right.
every week. And this week, we are coming up with our guy Shannon. And this joint right here, now I've heard this joint, so
Okay.
I really do like this joint.
Okay.
So this joint is called Runaway.
Everybody got
Let's check
everybody's
this joint
recording
out.
music. But you and Ron just being stingy with the music. Okay.
Yeah, look, I looked down. I was like,
You take up my time, baby. Wondering where I've been. Asking about who I'm with. The money I spend. Yeah, you know you mine, baby. So who do I have to convince? You out here playing these games. But when do I win? Yeah. You got me tossing and turning. I'm twisted. Caught in your web, I've been bitten. I can't sleep. I can't sleep at all. I can't sleep. Almost to heaven when you shot me down. Falling like stuff through my heart to the ground. I can't eat. Ooh, you made me, yeah. Run away. Why you do me like that? Why you wanna play these games? Play these games. Why you do me like that? I'm tired of the lies, baby. Acting so innocent. You don't have to pretend. And I must admit, I ain't about to cry, baby. You ain't even showing me love. Stressing I had enough. And I'm calling your bluff. Hey, yeah. You got me tossing and turning. I'm twisted. Caught in your web, I've been bitten. I can't sleep. I can't sleep at all, baby. Yeah. Almost to heaven when you shot me down. Falling like stuff through my heart to the ground. I can't eat. Oh, you know you make me wanna run away. Why you do me like that? Why you wanna play these games? Play these games. Why you do me like that? Oh, you know you made me wanna run away. Why you do me like that? Yeah. Why you wanna play these games? Why you do me like that? Ooh, baby, yeah. Yeah. You got me tossing and turning, I'm twisted. Caught in your web, I've been bitten. I can't sleep, I can't sleep at all, baby. Ooh, almost to heaven when you shot me down. Falling like stuff through my heart to the ground. I can't eat, baby. Oh, you made me wanna run away. Why you do me like that? Oh, you made me. Why you wanna play these games? Why you do me like that?
hey, you guys, What's up? And we are back. And if you guys are just now tuning in, I want you guys to remember that you're watching You're On Urban Solution Radio.
You better believe it,
and
baby.
yo, our guest today is 211. Now, that song that we were just playing was not 211. That was our guy Shannon, and that joint was called Runaway. But our guest 211 is in, and we've already played a little bit of it. We're about to play some more here in a minute. But we want to ask him a few more questions and just kind of get y'all, you know, the scoop on what's going on, you know, with him, and get y'all updated for those of y'all who don't know, and for anybody who does know, you know, get y'all on point with what we doing. You know, we got Mr. On Point here all the time, right?
Every time I hear it, boy, hey,
he's ready. Like
I'll be ready.
He's ready for it. But let's ask. You know what? Can you like tell us and like tell our viewers about your own like self development? Like, what did you do to develop yourself to get you to be like the artist that you are now?
I had to lose some friends.
Mm-hmm.
That's just in the whole. The first wake up was when my guy Popsicle was on the run, because that's who helped me get to where I'm at with my craft, as far as being comfortable with what I deliver. You know what I'm saying? Even if it wasn't tight, he'd be like, "That's tight, that's dope." Like, you know what I mean? Just to keep me motivated to go further. And then I eventually became that because other people was telling me, not just him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now, he was on the run for like 12 years. So when I went, let me see, we had one of our rap partners up here by the name of Young Drew, right? We got into some shit, right? Nothing serious, but some minor shit. And Popsicle was on the run, so he hopped out the car, and the police didn't come for him, but they came for me, so I ended up, you know, taking the rap or whatever. And so I was driving anyway, so it was on me. But he left with Young Droop that day, that week or whatever. The next when Droop left, he left, right? And he went with him to Colorado because he was already on the run. He didn't want to be here anyway, so boom. So for 4 years, he was in Colorado, and I was like on the verge of giving up because it became kind of hard for me to get the, you know, emails, all that stuff. We knew to that type of stuff back then. It was like 2006, 2007, something like that. Maybe 2000. It might have even been 2004, 2000.
That was a rough transition.
Yeah, it was.
So it was like getting beats off the using the ASR 10. Right, and then emailing them and all that was a different type of process than it is now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was like, man, okay, it's been 2 months, I ain't had no beats. Am I still rapping? Right? You know? So him being on the run for 12 years made me put my mind in this, because people were calling like, "Hey, bro, what's up? You want to do a show? You want to do a show? You want to do a show?" But all the songs I had was with them. So I had to change what I was doing in order to get some better results, because I'm only going to the shows doing 3 verses, 6 verses, thinking I'm not. So I had to start making whole songs. Make a whole song, you know. And maybe the songs I was making wasn't what I can make today, but because of that, I'm where I'm at today. You know
Wow.
Like that.
Wow, what a story, and what a way to develop. And sometimes things will happen, and it kind of just forces you to develop, you know, and start shaping you.
Give up, and it's like when he passed away, it was like, okay, I ain't really motivated. Like I said, I ain't motivated to sit down and write like that, like, you know. But if I could sit in the studio and vibe to a beat, and I'm like, okay, I got some thoughts coming, and it's hot, hey, let me record this right now, right now. Put me in, coach. I go in there and I deliver the first 2-4 bars. It's like, woo. You're like, what else he got? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just finish it. You know what I'm saying? It might take me an hour. It might take me 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It could be done. And faster than I probably could have wrote it up. It might take me 2 days to write that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, it's just different. You know? It's different. And what's crazier is I recognize that I try to write down something that I freestyle and try. It's not the same. It's not the same. the process is just different. How you breathe is different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I might be coming in right after. I might be coming in, like the verse might end right here. I might be coming in overlapping the verse. But how can I do that if I wrote it down?
Right.
And I'm running through it.
Right.
So it sounds rushed. It sounds like it's off. It sounds, you know. And so I had to figure all that out. And then now that I got it, and I'm making stuff that I'm satisfied with.
I mean, so
Okay.
I mean, to the viewers out there, if you're really listening to what he's talking about being a student of the game, really, and underneath it all. That's what I hear, at least. You know, I mean, because if you're not, you can't really speak about the techniques of it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I watch cats like the Jack and Filthy Rich. I watch some of my cats, R.I.P. Freddie G. Some of most of my cats I watch.
Hey.
Well, I can't even mention that name. But I watched some other cats that I was around do the same thing. And I've said to myself, I want to know how to do that, because if I'm out of town and I'm on a tour or I'm doing something, and these youngsters is doing their thing, and they done in 7, 8, 9 minutes.
Right.
I ain't got no 30 minutes to be writing no verse. They done did 3 songs in 30 minutes.
Come on now.
And so, who really got me kind of on that hype too was R.I.P. Psycho, the creator of the Thiz Dance for Mac Dre. You go do a song with him, you got 10 minutes to write. That's it. After that, he's on the next song. You got 10 minutes to write, because he can write a verse in 7, 8 minutes. He'd be done. You know, he write a song in 15 minutes. He'd be done. 3 verses. You be like, whoa. So when you're dealing with cats like that, in the Bay, they say, I'm dunner than you. Yeah, because you still you're still writing. They're done.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that'll humble a lot of people that think they can get in the studio and just, that's the time to smoke and drink and chill and talk.
Yeah.
You know, that's not the time.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Get it done.
Get it done. You in there to work. You ain't got no engineer in there to just sit around. You know,
you ain't witty, don't go in there and try to freestyle it. You know what I'm saying? If
come on now.
you ain't got the quick wit to go in there, because if you on your dollar, take your time.
Right.
You know, somebody else's dollar, you got to get that done in a nice amount.
We talking about techniques out here, you know what I'm saying?
That's for sure, always. Hey, and you guys, we just want to go ahead and remind you guys to remember to always send your music in.
Send it
to Urban Solution Radio.
Send it
We
in.
want to make sure we play it and let everybody know what you guys are doing out there in the studio, you know. Kendle, where they need to send it to?
You know what? You can send your music to urban.solutionfm@gmail.com. And make sure you send it in MP3 form so my DJ can play it for you. You know what I'm saying? And always, you know, remember that you can get yourself a package. Get yourself a green package for $25. Get yourself a black package for $50. Get yourself a red package for $100, and you know you're gonna be treated like royalty. I mean, for real. You get the cheapest package, you're gonna be treated like family. You know what I'm saying? But royalty, yeah. Go ahead.
50th show to y'all, man.
Hey.
Yeah, we was gonna talk. Right now, we don't like to really talk about ourselves, but thank you, brother.
Yeah,
thank
we
you.
appreciate that.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to get a jump start on everything, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And you know what? And you know what? We got a celebration for our 50th show actually next week. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna do a big old celebration.
Yeah, we about to celebrate and we about to pop it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you guys want to make sure y'all stay tuned for that, because we got some real special for y'all for that.
Stay tuned, not Looney Tunes. Yeah. Urban Solution.
For sure, you know. But hey, we about to get into some more music for y'all real quick. We got this next artist popping up, but we gonna talk about it. You know how we do when we play y'all music. We all gonna go around and talk about it. Right. But this next artist we got is named Luda, and they're from South Africa. So you can't get on them this time, okay? They put where they from, Kendle.
No,
they from South Africa.
South Africa.
I'm from Uganda.
Hey.
So
that's dope.
Yeah. I mess with them guys over there.
Oh, I love it.
So, South Africa, country? That's a country, right?
It's not a country. Africa is South Africa. Africa is a continent.
I want to say, that's a continent, so I want to say South Africa is a country. So, let's say
Africa is
he's from South Central South Africa.
What the heck, South Central? I quit. Quitting right now. Yo, this joint is called Locked Thoughts.
Locked. What? Locked Thoughts? Luda from South Central
Luda.
South Africa. All right. Let's get it.
I'm on the couch with my headphones on. I'm in between drunk and what's going on. Maybe I should sit back and smoke another bomb. Maybe I should hit that like I'm long gone. But if my mind slips a little bit, I don't know if I can take any more of that shit. But I need another dab to get my third outfit. Maybe I should loosen the crucifix and that's it. Maybe I can save myself. Maybe I should put it on the shelf. Maybe I should listen to myself. Maybe that's the only way to take care of myself. It's me, myself, and I always got me, my body and my mind. It's all free, so welcome in and prepare. Or should I rather ask, truth or dare? So, which will it be? Will it be truth, dare, or set your mind free? Cause if you decide to be held up by the chains, then I'm sorry, please fuck off and go find change. It's the only constant in our life. You should be intrigued and enticed. You should be happy and play nice. You should be more vivid than the city lights. Don't you know you were meant to be bright? You just gotta be true to you. And don't you worry, I won't forsake you like everybody used to do. Maybe step away from the group and focus on you. Reflect on your inner self, cause no one will be there in the end when everything turns to sand. Look, you're close to the edge, and I get it, you'd rather be dead. I mean, look at your future, you're this close to the brink. I think you should stop and think, what do you wanna do with your life, sir? I think you should stir and stir the pot while it's hot, cause otherwise it'll all drop like you were caught in the candy shop, in the parking lot. It's the egg, all you got, two different natures, but I mean, what the fuck? Yeah, two different ages, two different places, two different phases. But on the second strike, I decided to hit the lights. Now a changed man says, don't fight, don't fight, don't fight, don't fight, don't fight.
What up, world? We are back.
Really?
Sorry. Okay, guys. So
All right.
Okay, yeah.
we're gonna go around and we're gonna talk about this joint. Let's see how everybody's feeling here. Who should we start with? We'll start with our guest. How you feeling, 211?
I think, I like it. I think that it needs a little work though. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the quality of it was kind of low, but
Speak up a little bit so they can.
I said I think the quality of it could have been better. The quality of it.
Yeah.
But overall, I like the song. You know?
I want to make sure my man here. I mean, because I know you're a vet in the game,
Right,
so I want to
right,
make sure my man hears
right.
what you're saying. So,
Right.
I mean, especially because I feel like the hip hop that he's going for is such an American thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I you know, South Central South Africa. I don't know how y'all really get down out there, but this man is a vet out here. You know.
Right.
you know. But I'm saying I'm gonna jump in with my opinion. I feel like it was good. You know what I'm saying? Truth be told, I liked it. You know, but I like my man said, I feel like it needs work. But as far as And I don't it don't matter if you're in South Africa. I've heard artists from South Africa that have had really good engineering.
Mm-hmm.
So if I were to suggest anything, you know, get yourself a really good engineer or a producer or something like that. But I really like that track.
Spend a couple more dollars.
Spend a couple more dollars, bro. You almost there. You know what I'm saying?
That's on your way.
That's it.
Okay.
Couple more dollars, I'm rocking with it. You know, down the street.
That's it.
What you thinking, DJ?
Yeah, it needs. I didn't dislike it. I was listening to it and I dug it because there's so much artists out there that he was actually trying to say something. So
Right.
I dug
Facts.
that. It was like he was actually trying. He was trying to say something. That's what kind of got me and captivated me. What kept me listening to the song. The beat was cool. I mean, like you said, you guys heard me say this before. There's a difference between beat makers and producers.
Yep.
With a producer, that's probably a whole different song with that same beat.
Yeah.
And yeah, just me, I'm a listener in the headphones. Just, like I tell you guys all the time, practice your raps before you go into the studio.
Yeah.
You can hear it. You hear the difference.
Yeah, definitely.
You hear it. But I mean, like I said, I dug it. I hear something more than what I heard in it.
I mean, but if we were to keep with the theme of technique for the night, you know what I'm saying? That's part of it. You know what I'm saying? So we're not. I mean, we could clearly tell the consensus. I mean, we're gonna. I mean, I'm gonna give your opinion, but we could clearly tell that you have it's a good song. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the technique of it, being the student of the game, like we were talking about earlier. But how you feel about it, Ms. Jones?
How do I feel about it?
Yeah.
I feel like I really love the harmonies about the song. Was the first thing that captured my attention. That was a thing that really pulled me in right from the jump. I feel like there should be a little bit more definition between what is the hook of the song and what is happening as far as the verses. I feel like I couldn't really get a clear picture on, okay, this is a verse, this is a chorus, this is that I feel like should be more defined. I do understand what you were saying in the song. I get that. But yeah, I think that, still work on it, pay the extra money, get the quality, to bump it up a bit. But other than that, I think it's a good song.
Keep it rocking,
production is a big deal. Make sure you get a producer, not somebody who's just making beats. And I think that you'll be good to go. That's what I think about it.
Definitely got something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's there. You know what I'm saying? You just need to push that one across the finish line, brother. But that thing is right there. What was it, Luda?
Yeah, that was Luda, and that was called Locked Thoughts from South Africa.
And I heard the pain and the passion in that. So yeah, keep that up, brother.
Keep doing what you do. And continue to send in your music, and we're going to talk about it, and anything that we can give you to help to make things better, we're going to give you those jewels. We always want to do that. That's what we're about. So
constructive criticism, not just criticism. We ain't just going to talk bad about you. We're
we don't do
offer
that.
you urban solutions to how you can deal with your problems. You like how I did that, right?
Yeah, and don't sell drugs.
Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that, right? Okay, I just want to make sure y'all saw that. Okay, so yeah, make sure you send your music. Make sure you send your music to urban.solutionfm@gmail.com MP3 form so we can play it for you. And, we're going to keep it rocking for you. This is the Wednesday show. You're on.
You know how we do it up here on the Wednesday show. Hey, we got another joint coming for y'all right now. Now, this right here is our guy, 211. This is our special guest.
Okay.
In the building. If you're just tuning in, we want to say that one more time. That's 211.
211.
Hey, and we ain't talking about Fat Albert.
Look
at him.
And we about to play another one of his joints right now. And he's going to give us a little bit of information on this joint before we go into this joint. This joint is called Raised Different. Tell us a little bit about Raised Different.
Oh, Raised Different is just one of them things, man, where, I'm from the Central District, so it's different in my section. Like, I'll be all over Seattle. I'll be everywhere. But in my section it's different because the blocks are closer. We're more close-knit with each other than we are spread it apart. So, when it's funky, it's funky. When it smells good, it smells good. In my neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? So
Raised different.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
I was just raised different, and I'm speaking on some situations that occurred that took a few of my people, you know what I'm saying, and people that where I'm from understand and can relate and know what I'm talking about. But people who've been in them situations can understand and relate at the same time.
Hey.
So if you was raised like that, then you was raised different.
Oh, okay.
I like that. I like
love
it.
You know what I mean?
All right.
I like that.
We about to get into this joint right now, and we're gonna check this joint out, you guys. It's called Raised Different.
Raised
This is
different.
our guy,
211. Let's get it.
Look, hey, it's all good, nigga. I'm a hood nigga. See, I was raised different. Good tree in my wood daily. You know I blaze different. Stay away from them suckers. You don't need them in your mix. You better stay around some hustlers. If you're trying to get your chips, you can't be sloughing or you're hustling. See, that's a no-go. The game is full of ups and downs, just like a pogo. The enemy hated my flag cause I sported it like a logo. Push mountains to these things so you know that they rush more. I'm all over the globe. I'm all terrain like a Range Rover. Ladies call me show enough. They say that my thing glow. I'm fitted in my Seahawks hat with my polo for show dough. Calling my phone so you know I gotta go. I'm original, but I got options so I can call an audible. If you don't play, you can't win. This game is like the lotto, yo. I'm in the wind, trying to win like a breeze through the trees. And when I'm done, I'm coming through and raking up all the leaves. I love all my G's, newcomers, and my day ones. No love for a snake, nah. I ain't never been one. Big guns with big drums, we got all that. Big plugs with big drugs, waiting for the call back. Since the feds hit, you know, niggas had to fall back. I heard they offered the homie 100 years flats, they tapping lines. So you know, you gotta tread light, but do what you gotta do so you can get your bread right, nigga.
What happened?
That was it, man.
No, that been it.
Yeah, that was it, man. That was it, man. That was it, man. That's
Oh, we on.
We out. Hey, you guys.
You got 2 minutes song, man.
And we're on.
Yeah.
That was,
And
You
you're
guys got a
on.
delay. You guys
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. We gonna pull an audible.
I ain't never been one. Big guns with big drums, we got all that. Big plugs with big
Yes, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we gonna pull all
Yeah,
of
I
them.
got it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah,
Niggas
sorry,
had to
y'all.
fall back. I heard they offered the homie 100 years flats, they tapping lines. So you know, you gotta tread light, but do what you gotta do
You know?
so you can get your bread right, nigga.
Hey, I felt the last bit of it.
You know?
I felt the last little bit of it, yeah.
with both
Look.
hands, man. You know what I'm saying? We like 2-hand touch right here, man. Felt that, man.
Look.
Felt that, man.
Yeah,
Loving that joint.
yeah.
Good stuff.
Okay.
Good stuff. All right. Okay. Raised different.
Raised different.
Yeah.
Raised different. I like that. From the Central District.
Different.
Yeah. I had to get it, man.
Nah, I appreciate
You
it.
Yeah,
know.
man, my man.
Hey.
That's what they should have did on the 1 yard line. They should have called
Bruh.
it
Bruh.
to,
Lynn, yeah, bruh, to Lynch, yeah.
Yeah, they should have called it. Hello.
Yeah, you gotta be a Seattle fan to know something about that. You know what I'm saying?
Champions.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
For the second time.
Come on, man. But I think it's coming this year, though.
They doing the same thing that they was.
We got a mean team right now.
They're doing the same thing that they undefeated right now.
It's
I
hot
mean,
gang. It's
Nice.
hot gang right now, man. It's hot talk at Urban Solutions Radio, man. It's real hot talk around here. Yeah.
hey, I can't be mad at
Let
that.
your feathers
No.
flap
He said, let your
They
feathers
fly like
fly.
some feathers flapping. Yeah.
What?
Man, y'all.
What?
They fly like some
That's-
feathers flapping.
This man
Yeah.
stay rapping, man. I told him
telling you.
that. I tell him that every time I see him, man. You stay rapping.
Yeah.
Like you
Come
be
on,
in
man.
conversation with this man, and he'll spit a lyric to
Turn
you
it
in
to
mid
turn it to
conversation.
Rob, you know?
I'm in route like water through a spout. Turn me on, I'm coming all the way out.
I'm telling
Hey,
you.
there
Look,
you go.
look,
Yeah.
techniques.
Look at that, man.
Techniques. That man said, look. They said they
That's
writing
lyrics
verses
right there.
in 7 minutes. My man said I'm writing them right now.
Right now, it's happening.
Turn me on. Yeah, coach.
You
Man,
know?
like a vet.
That's what's up. That's
Hold
the
the
way you do
water
it. You know? Man, what
Non-stop.
advice would you give artists that are just now starting out?
Stay consistent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you what Mac Dre told me: write a rap every day. Because you could be happy today, you could be sad tomorrow, you could be whatever the next day. But when you feel it, right? So you write that down, right? It don't matter if it don't got to be a whole song. It could just be the feeling, right? To capture that, you know what I mean? Somebody just pissed you off. Take 15 minutes and go write something about it. Somebody gave you, you ran out of gas. Somebody gave you some gas money. Write something about that. These are daily struggles.
Yeah.
This is how you have a
Somebody gonna relate.
This is how you create a well-rounded album.
Wow.
Because what you go through on a daily basis, not just when you want to rap.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to
I
entertain.
like that.
And you can become a fraud because you just rap when you want to entertain.
Mm-hmm.
Cats
Somebody,
don't even like your raps. You ain't even real.
somebody
Yeah.
better listen to this
You're just a
man.
Barbie doll.
Yeah, just out here.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, if you write something every day, you'll get something different, which gonna create a well-rounded album. To me, you feel me? From the advice that I got from another veteran, you know what I mean? Who's well-rounded in the game.
That's a collection plate moment right now.
Really?
You know, you can pass the collection plate around on that
For real.
one. That's a
Yeah.
message.
If you just write when you just want to write, you ain't gonna get what you could have got.
But you know what? I feel like that
'Cause you
that
ain't retaining all that.
well that applies to like not even just music and writing. You know what I'm saying? Like just a craft. You know,
Yeah.
if you have a craft that you're doing, just put the time and the effort into it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
because you really is what you put into it is what you get out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
That's
like
that's
like
what-
a bank. Like,
that's
like a
what-
bank.
Sure.
Right.
You put no money in, you can't pull nothing out. And I like to see you try it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh,
Hey, you
I'd like to
know,
see you try it.
Like to see
Write
you
a song
try
like
it.
that.
Got to
I
write
like
a song
that.
about
Yeah,
it.
I like to see you.
Yeah,
Wanna
I like
hear
that.
it? Here it go.
Don't
You-
put nothing in. Don't put nothing in and let me see you pull something out.
Yeah.
Right. Come on, man.
That's
I want to borrow
real.
something.
You know? Man, we were talking about some real stuff. Let me tell you something, you
These
guys.
is lessons.
All the time. You know, and every time we have, and I mean, we up to 50 shows, and you look
Right.
at all the different artists that we have come through, and there's so much great information that we get coming
real.
through that we get to share with y'all. And not only just y'all, but man, I take in a lot of this info too. I'm
I know
like,
I do.
I gotta try that. I'm
I
gonna be
mean-
more like that. I like that idea. You know, maybe I never thought about doing things
For us
that
to be
way.
coming up on 50 shows, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that, like the artists that we've had in, especially this gentleman,
Yes.
being a vet in the game, you know what I'm saying? The knowledge that we've been imparted on, you know, it's unparalleled. For real. It's unmatched. Like, you can't really learn some of the things that we've learned just talking to the guests that we've had.
Yeah.
You know, so you guys want to make sure that you tap into our next show on Wednesday for
Yeah.
your only on Urban Solutions. You know, because we're gonna be celebrating and talking about everything that we've accumulated and the
Yes.
knowledge and the experiences and the the memories that we've had.
And we're gonna share it all with you guys
Exactly.
too. You know, so we want you guys to make sure that you're staying tuned and you can kind of go down memory lane with us and check out all those cool moments and all the cool guests that we've had
Man, we got a lot
throughout the
of them.
50 shows because it's been major.
Man, you bust out on a freestyle on one with my man. My man was beatboxing. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
Wojak, yeah, that was.
Wojak, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Wojak, man.
We had
Yeah,
Wojak
yeah.
on here, man. They bust out in a freestyle. Man, I got up, I started dancing. You know what I'm saying?
It turned into
one
a
of those
whole
moments.
moment.
We did a cipher last year in Tacoma. We did a little cipher, a they had 2 DJs,
Mm-hmm.
and we teamed up, and me and Wojak was on the same team.
Damn, that was a
nice.
beast, man.
So it was dope. It was hella dope.
That
Man.
sounds cool.
And shout out
Everybody
to
got
Wojak
experience.
for that. Yeah, that was dope.
Okay, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Memories, man. And we gonna talk about them next Wednesday for real. We gonna get into everything that we've talked about, and you don't want to miss that show. We gonna do a huge promotion and for it and everything.
We got a lot coming for y'all, so
We
make
got
sure
a
y'all keep it locked every Wednesday. You know how we do it here at Urban Solution Radio, you guys. Hey, we got another joint coming up for y'all right now.
Yes, we do.
And this joint is by The Real Keyshawn. Okay? And they're from Renton.
Okay.
And this joint is called Still Poppin'.
Renton.
Shout out to Renton.
Shout out to Renton.
Shout out.
And because I know Renton, I know the different sections of Renton.
Highlands, Lowlands.
The Highlands,
Oh, okay.
downtown, you know what
I
I'm
was
saying? Because I
nervous.
went to Renton High School. Shout out to the Renton Indians, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, chicks went to Renton when we was young.
man, bro, they never stopped going from what I could gather, you know what I'm saying? So,
I used to always try to go to Renton.
you know, I'm going to say because he from Renton, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do him a favor.
Yeah.
He from the outskirts. I'm going to say this man from Skyway. You like that, right? He from Skyway.
The bottom of Skyway.
Hey, you guys, we about to get into this joint right now.
I didn't say that.
It's called
Skyway. It's still Skyway. Excuse me, Skyway Soldier.
It's
I love
called
it. Fuck with it.
Still Poppin', you
Still
guys.
popping. Let's get it.
Hot, too.
Let's go.
Get the fuck out of my face, damn it! Oh, Lord, damn it!
Fuck being next, bitch. I'm already at the top. You in love with this bitch. I'm in love with this guap. You doing numbers on the cloud, but I'm popping and you not. You can keep the sex, little baby. I just want the slop. Got out of my deal, nigga, and I'm still popping. I can still talk on this bitch, nigga, and it's still knocking. I can still keep my main when I'm out here through the bopping like Chick-fil-A and Popeyes. Bitch, I really got options. 150 for a verse in my DMs on my messenger. I ain't tripping about these niggas on my mama cause they been a nerd. You can say that love shit, baby girl for the birds. Don't fuck with a nigga like me cause that'll get your feelings hurt. I'm a legend in these streets and I'm still popping. I can die right now, nigga, and I'm still popping. I'm a Crip or Blood, nigga, I'm still popping. I'm a lion in the jungle, bitch, I'm still popping. If rapping don't work, nigga, I'm still popping. I can bust a jug right now, and I'm still popping. Did he bop on this bitch, and I'm still popping. Bust down on the bitch, and I'm still popping.
I tell all my hoes, bitch, shut up, I can't choose. Bitch, I been that nigga, lot of weight in my shoes. Bitch, I'm from the city, still slide with my tool. And even with no deal, bitch, I'm still rocking loops. Real sex simple, bitches love it, I can't cap. She know I'm a smooth nigga, wear my hat to the back. Can't no bitch send me out, it's so hard to distract. Yeah. Cause I'm a nigga in these streets.
I'm a legend in these streets and I'm still popping. I can die right now, nigga, I'm still popping. I'm a Crip or Blood, nigga, I'm still popping. I'm a lion in the jungle, bitch, I'm still popping. If rapping don't work, nigga, I'm still popping. I can bust a jug right now and I'm still popping. Did he bop on this bitch and I'm still popping. Bust down on the bitch and I'm still popping.
Mastered.
What do you mean? Okay, hold on. Well, I gotta get my man some. Hold on. Okay. Let me get my man something. Cause I was feeling it.
Bitch, shut up, I can't choose. Bitch, I been that nigga, lot of weight in my shoes.
Okay.
Bitch, I'm from the city, still slide with my tool. And even with no deal, bitch, I'm still rocking loops. Real sex simple, bitches love it.
Hey!
I like that.
I'm a legend in these streets and I'm still popping. I can die right now, nigga, I'm still popping.
On this one.
I'm still popping.
That's that new shit. That's how you do a song with and then rap like we rap.
Yeah.
You do our thing, he do his thing, and this shit go crazy.
I like that. Okay.
Alright.
The Real Keyshawn? Okay.
Alright. The Real Keyshawn. Renton.
I'm gonna just say this. You made me want to go rent and renting.
Rah! Look at him. Renton.
No, that shit goes crazy.
No, that was killing it. That was off the still popping.
Something, man. That 250 at Gmail, man. 2 FAC.
The Real Keyshawn, huh?
Yeah, at Gmail.
I like that.
I like it.
I like that.
Oh, man.
Renton?
Who were you in the
Renton doing it like that?
I would have never. Okay.
It's my turn.
Yes.
Look here.
Okay.
Binoculars.
I'm the DJ listening to it in headphones.
So it's going
And
crazier.
So
the real kid,
Crazy.
Keyshawn.
hold on.
Okay.
Stop.
The real Keyshawn. Listen.
I really need you to listen.
Okay.
You got your reviews. Now go pay for that damn beat so you can get the tags out of here.
Brother.
All through it.
Yeah, you're right.
That's why it
Yeah.
was so short. So man, go pay for the damn beat. Buy it so it's yours. Do the same damn thing and it's popping.
Yeah.
But until then, I gotta
Yeah,
drop that out of my bank.
Yeah.
Man.
Come on, brother. You got your reviews. Go pay for the beat, man. Go pay for it.
One of us gonna have to reach out to this brother
Please do.
because for the
'Cause it can be
simple
popping.
fact, like I said, I went to Renton. I didn't expect that.
That shit was
But
crazy.
That shit went.
Yes.
That shit went
So
hard.
that's why you're look. I'm like,
That's
you're
why
right.
I said
This
I heard all
could.
that
It
shit was
could.
crazy, bro.
It's
Bro.
another. This could be. Go pay for the damn.
Just pay
Look,
for the
man.
beat.
That shit
Now,
went hard.
what's bad is
But that's a-
now. Here's where this goes real bad.
Talk to him. Techniques.
If I want to be bad, I'll go buy the beat right now.
Techniques. And that's business.
Because I heard the tags every week. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, you guys. We talk about being about your business on
Yeah.
this show all the time. Come on, you guys. Come
Yeah.
on. We're rooting for you. We're on your team.
Be about it.
We're with you. We're
about
not just saying this to say it. So get on it, man. Get it moving and send it back to us.
Yes.
And then look at it
Because
like
it's popping.
this. Look at it like this. Ain't nobody gonna invest in you if you don't want to invest in yourself.
Exactly.
You ain't
Come
wanna
on
spend
now.
$100, $200 on a beat. Don't expect nobody to spend $2,000, $2,500 on no beat.
Yeah.
And how many
I'm
times
gonna have
have
to-
we said that on this show, right?
I'm gonna have
We
to get his
absolutely-
information.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to
It
get
was
this.
crazy, bro.
Come on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
All
have
right,
to get his
Keyshawn, we're going to need
information.
you to do the right thing here.
I hated I cut my live
By
off.
the second
Yeah,
verse,
bro.
by the second verse, boy, I was like, oh shit.
I was rocking with
And I
that.
said, what? Because the first time I said, what is that?
We got to play that.
And I thought it was just like, I said, okay, man, that's, you know.
We got a
that's
party
some
to that
bullshit.
beat.
And then I'm
Yeah.
listening
Man.
and I said, oh no, that's a. And
Still
you
got
hear it,
tags
I'm
on
like,
that
that's a
joint,
test. And I
yeah.
said, man, come on, man. Come on, I listen to beats. We buy beats.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come
you
on,
know.
man.
So I'm
Come
gonna-
on.
Right.
I'm-
It could be popping. It was popping.
I'm
but you
gonna
gotta
get that
beat
information.
for us, man.
I'm gonna get that
Make it work,
information.
man. Make it work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach out to that man.
But it was
because
popping.
That
It
was
was
popping.
popping.
It was
That's
popping.
all
Oh,
it was. I know it was on. It was on.
That was, man.
All right, you guys.
Come on, man.
I got my headline of the day.
What the hell?
Okay.
We got our headline of
Wait
the
till you hear
day.
this though.
You got a headline.
The
Wait,
headline of the
wait on
day.
it. Wait on it.
Okay, so our headline of the day today is kindergarten teacher says he was fired for having tattoos. Now I need you guys to see the picture of this kindergarten teacher. Now I have a kindergartner, and
Oh,
you know
man.
I don't know. You guys seen this picture, right? We've all taken a look at this,
Right,
this
right,
guy.
right.
Yeah,
And
kinda heard
I
about
mean,
that.
could you imagine being a 5-year-old and seeing your teacher look like this?
Sony Crack.
Well, that's the thing.
Go ahead, brother.
It's a difference between tattoos and satanic tattoos. And I'm not even saying those are satanic because I don't know all the symbolisms of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I know what it looks like,
Yeah.
right? So you can't come into an environment of people that are pure with
Right.
something that looks out of the ordinary because for them, this is only something that they see on TV. This is only something, they don't see this in real life. Like
Right.
at the grocery store, they don't see this. But they come to school and this guy's in front of their face every day with pitch black eyes, 36 on his, like, what is it, 36? I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, what are you representing? Like,
Yeah.
who are you talking to? What they say in New York, yo, who you talking to, yo?
Yeah.
Man.
Like, I don't know, I don't get that. Like, if I went to that school, I'd probably leave there in cuffs. If my kid was in that class, I would probably leave that school in cuffs. Like, my daughter been in here. who's the principal?
Yeah, who's allowing
Yeah, we need
this?
to get to the bottom of this.
Like
you know,
he'd have black eyes for a different reason.
Yeah, his eyes be black all the way.
Well, now-
well rounded.
Now, from what he has said is that, you know, people who have gotten to know him know that he's a good guy, he's a good teacher. Yeah, he's good at what he does.
Here's
from
what
the
my thoughts
visual,
is.
the visual doesn't
Yep,
look.
I'm gonna take it full devil's advocate.
It doesn't look welcoming.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm gonna play devil's advocate,
Okay.
and I'm gonna play hardcore devil's advocate. First, couple things. Where's the line drawn? Because I don't know if anybody in here has tattoos,
I don't.
but tattoos.
The line is drawn at nightmares.
I'm just saying. Hold on, right? But what gives
Black
you
eyes.
nightmares?
Yeah,
may
black
not
eyes
give me
is a
nightmares.
bit much.
And in the same note, let me take it even a step further. If you want to play that one, horror flicks are one of the biggest that people play to scare themselves.
Facts.
You pay to scare yourself.
Facts. But we're at an age that we make that decision
When
though.
you watch it, you're paying to scare yourself.
We're at an age to make that decision though. These are
Right.
kindergarten.
We also make that decision for our children too. So let's just keep it real. Like I said, let's go hardcore devil's advocate here. When we say what's pleasing, who's to say what is and what's not pleasing? And as well, hold on. That's the same thing they did to Muslim people. You don't look like, some people only see Muslim people on TV. So I'm not saying right or wrong. I'm just going really hardcore devil's advocate.
I feel you.
Because that's why the question that I asked was he a good teacher?
And he probably was.
But if he's a good teacher and your kid is having nightmares, he's not a good teacher.
That's my point.
My kids are like, I don't want to go to school.
That's my point.
Up at 2 o'clock in the morning talking about his teacher.
You heard about
That's not a good
Mr.
teacher.
Brownlee? Oh,
You are my kid.
No.
So here's the thing. You're right to this extent. Children are taught fear. They're taught what to be. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, we're saying, oh, this is eerie. This is.
As much as
We
you
wouldn't
look
know
like
it
that
if that's
without
not what we've been shown in the things that we've
As
been
much
taught.
as you wanted to play devil's advocate, even if I was taught that was right, I feel like it's wrong.
You can feel that way
Because it's not right.
You have the
No,
but that's
because we are spiritual people. First of all, we're not book people. We're spiritual people. Now we can go to the book and acquire a little bit more knowledge, but we're spiritual people. So if something doesn't look right spiritually, you gauge that. If you can't gauge that, you're not in touch. That's your problem, right? But me, I'm gonna be like, hey man, that don't look right spiritually. Period.
Right.
That looks like some devil stuff. I don't want my kid around this, and I'm
But
taking. You could be the best teacher in the world.
You're speaking from a personal aspect.
Possibly.
But it is, because that's why I said, where's the line drawn? And that's why I use Muslims.
No.
That's
say
why I
we're
use Muslims
spiritual
as the same thing.
Okay,
I'm not
I put my
disagreeing.
hand up because I have a question here, or I actually have something I want to say. So I just want to be able to say something. So now my thing with that is this: kids can be taught fear, and a lot of different things can happen there. But I feel like if a kid just walks up and sees something and they're already instantly afraid before I even open my mouth, anybody makes a decision about what's right or wrong about what they're seeing here, that should not be around that kid every day. I can't really put that in the same.
That's traumatizing.
It really is. I think if they've never seen something like that before, and then here it is in front of them every day.
I don't got my kid watching
Terminator and all that. Whatever.
I don't let them watch these kind of things.
Whatever.
Nah.
So I'm saying, if the kids are watching that, this is something they only see in movies, then they see it in real life. Is different because they're thinking this is only fake.
They're thinking
now, hold on, this is real.
Now it's real.
Dad.
I thought you said it was only on TV.
This guy's about to kill me.
You
know what I'm saying?
Teacher?
I'm having nightmares.
I'm not even trying to go into class.
And you telling me you're going to leave me here?
Put this kid in class is gonna be like trying to put a cat in water.
Come on now.
Come
on now.
Right.
And if you're a good teacher, if
he's gonna eat us, that's what my kids. I would think my kids would think this person is gonna do something to
I
them.
disagree, because I pull my kid out there. I'm just saying,
No, I
where
understand.
is that line?
Yeah.
drawn?
I feel you.
Because it starts there.
I feel it.
And then,
But that's the extreme of it, though.
Yeah.
It's an extreme, but that's how it always starts. And then where does it end? Because here's the real deal. I think people with tattoos are a little extreme. I feel that they're
You
a
ain't got
little
none?
extreme. No, man, I'm too sexy for my shirt, man.
You ain't got no tattoos?
I am too sexy for my shirt.
You got tattoos?
Brother.
You ain't got no
I don't
tattoos?
do
Nope.
I
You got
am too
tattoos?
sexy
No
for my-
tattoos.
So right. So
I
as
don't
my
wanna
man
mark
said,
up
we
my
are
body.
spiritual people. My spiritual moral beliefs don't. But I'm, I tell do what you want to do. I don't
Right.
knock people for doing what they do. But for me, no tattoos.
The only tattoo
I
I would ever
got
get
my
Right.
battle scars. These are my tattoos.
Right.
Really,
The only
I'm
tattoo I would
I'm
ever
too
get is
sexy
my
for my
siblings, my
shirt.
mother,
I'm
and my
sexy
dad.
as is.
Tattoos I would ever get.
Say that again?
And everybody's living in love.
So-
the only tattoos I would ever get is my siblings, my mother,
So-
and my dad, if I was to get tattoos.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't mind if he was a good teacher, you know what I'm saying?
No, like I
be a
already
good
said,
teacher,
though,
he
I
just
pull
can't
my
teach
kids
my
about
kid.
that. That's a little
Yeah.
too much for me. I'm just playing. That's what I said. I'm just playing.
So
devil's
he's too far on the spectrum.
Because I do ask. Okay, yeah, he took it to an extreme.
He took it too
but
far, right?
Where is that line really drawn? Because you know how people get. You know how folks get. All you
Okay,
need is a
okay,
little
I see what you're saying,
and then
because
just,
what you're
well, then you can't have.
because there's a
tattoos and
whole
all right.
there's a whole gray area where you would have a like I mean just fictional example. You got a black teacher, maybe she has tattoos, maybe she got one that shows a little bit on her neck or something,
Exactly. I mean,
and she might get fired
they're-
for that
they're
or something.
They're part of American culture now.
Right.
There are very few people that shoes man tipped shoes.
Right.
Go look at the, I mean, so I'm just saying.
Right, I feel
where
it.
Does that,
I feel it.
That's extreme. We all agree. Yeah, and that's kind of like. Ooh,
It don't matter if you're a good teacher. Yeah.
Right. That's
That's
went out
extreme.
the water. They didn't ask you. That's way out the
Yeah,
box.
you might as well be a
But
murderer, bro.
Where does it stop? You know,
Right.
who's the next one, and who's to say that that's not? And that's what I'm saying. That may not be extreme for me, but let's just say, for somebody else of a different cook, hey, that's extreme. We don't do that.
I'll tell you who it's not extreme for.
This
The dark side. Like, you feel me? Because it doesn't go hand in hand with what's godly for me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I understand tattoos to a degree, right? And you want the art and whether your body's a canvas and whatever. I get it to a certain degree. But the image that you're portraying isn't something that you would see when you pass away unless you're going to a darker realm. And that's what they're portraying. And that's why I wouldn't want my kid experiencing that in the living, because I don't know how my kid was going to grow up to be and
How that may affect them.
Well,
how they, you feel me?
Then I don't think they're experienced enough. Their mind's not developed enough to even be able to comprehend the questions that they need to
Who the
ask.
kids copy?
Yeah,
Their parents.
Yeah.
This is their teacher.
yeah. Come on
Who
now.
they're around.
Teachers are supposed to be they're
probably around
influencers.
them more than they're around you.
They're influencers. Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So the energies and all that, I don't need that rubbing off on none of mine. We're going to get you up out of here. Come on.
I walk in and I see that at parent
And I need to know who the
conference.
principal is.
Like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Who are you? Oh, no, I cannot. I'm sorry. That's a bit much for me. And if I'm looking at you like I'm about to turn around and walk back out this door, there's a problem.
Yeah, well, if I'm having nightmares, I know my kids having nightmares. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I'm having nightmares. I see this dude. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
yeah.
Look, my kids waking up talking about Mr. Bradley. Shit, I'm doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Your kids jump up, Mr. Bradley. I'm like, where?
We can already say, my wife got Batman painted on the wall. My kids wake up talking, Batman's trying to get me.
Man, come on, man. I'm waking up just throwing holy water at stuff. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Mr. Bradley better not
I'd
be in
be
here.
terrified if I had to see that. And, yeah.
Yikes.
If I seen it as a grown man, I'd probably be
They better not be in the classroom. Though. But kindergarten, no, this is kindergarten.
I'm gonna tell a story that I don't really tell. But I was a kid and I was pretty traumatized one time, and I remember I had to be. There's certain times in my life as a kid that really stuck out for me, and this was one of them. And I remember it was a daycare center. There was a bunch of kids there. It's kind of like before kindergarten and all of that, and they had this person there they had like a box, and they was supposed to be like from the Nutcracker or something. I don't know. I'd never seen a ballerina in real life.
Nutcracker was
Okay.
terrifying. Let me just say
And
that off
they
top.
had all this
Nutcracker was
makeup
terrifying.
on. It looked like a life-size doll. Now imagine I'm a small child, like 3 or 4 years old, and this person is on their toes, and they started moving like mechanically, like they got wound up. I remember
Nutcracker gave you
freaking out as a
PSTD.
kid, like, no! Like, this doll is coming to get me.
Nutcracker was insanely terrifying.
It terrified me as a child.
I never
So,
got into it.
and,
Never got into it.
Nutcracker? Me neither, and that's why.
But see now, but
That's
that was
why.
it was forced on me. I was a
I was
kid, and
terrified.
I was in a preschool basically, and this is what they thought was going to be entertaining to the kids. And I remember being a kid, like, what the heck? Why is this person
guy with
moving
the
like
top-
this?
He got the top hat. His jaws just coming down like this. His robotic, like a robot.
Yeah.
Oh,
So when you're a kid,
that's
you don't.
terrifying.
I never even seen the Nutcracker
That's
like
terrifying.
on television or anything.
scared
So when
now
I see
thinking
this
about
in live in the middle of our classroom, I'm like, what is going on here?
I'm terrified now thinking about this.
Look, I was a kid.
So,
I ain't
you
never
was
seen
scared
nothing
of
like that
Freddy?
in my life. And
No,
that
you,
freaked
you
me
had
out.
fears as kids now. Now, hold on, Ron. Now, hold on. Now, man. Hold on. You was scared of somebody as a
There was
kid.
a couple little things about maybe 3, 4 that I can remember, but nah, after that, man, we wasn't allowed to, man.
So what's them 3 or 4 things?
We wasn't allowed to be just scary, right? Yeah.
Because you're saying them 3 or 4 things, but that you skipping over that. But that's what we talking about.
Yeah, clowns, we used to run, yeah.
Clowns, see, that's what I'm saying. So-
chasing them down the street.
Look.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, these are true stories.
Look.
We
Okay.
sure did chase that clown down the street in the CD. Right.
I feel it,
Right off of 18th
but
and
I
all.
think at 3 or 4 years old, if you've never seen something like that, and then that's popping up in front of you, you have every right to be afraid of what the heck you're
Yeah,
seeing.
you be afraid of whatever you want. Yeah, don't.
I was like, yeah, this is
See,
not
Raw
natural.
come from an age. Raw come from an age in an era where kids used to be in the steel mines. Well, kids had jobs at 10 years old. Where
You're
Raw
not
come
allowed to
from.
be fearful.
No, really. If I was afraid of anything, it was strange adults. That's what I was afraid of.
Stranger danger.
Strange
Chester the
danger.
molesters,
That's what I
yeah.
was afraid of. Other than
Strange
that,
adults,
man,
well, they can be scary too.
you know,
though.
or a loose dog. That's about it. Other than that, man, we're making it through.
I think the biggest problem I had with adults growing up was that they like to tell me their problems and they didn't realize I was a kid. Or maybe they did. I don't know. It's like, did they realize I'm still just a kid?
That didn't matter.
I was just scared of Freddy Krueger. What the hell y'all done been through?
Divorce? That's happening?
Man, I was just scared of
this?
Freddy Krueger and Jason. Goddamn.
That was really scary, man. What was
Freddy?
Because I guess it
couldn't
was
run?
me.
Freddie was scary.
Me, it was
Freddie was
like I
scary.
always said, I'm not gonna be the one that falls. You can't run. Mike, yeah.
So
you
who,
can't
Jason?
run, Freddie.
Oh, Freddie.
Oh, Freddie. Yeah. Oh no, by that man, Freddie.
Freddie's gonna get you.
Freddie
You
cracked
gonna-
me
You just
down.
can't go to sleep.
Yeah, you can't go to sleep. He's gonna get you no matter what, though.
You just gotta
But Freddie
had to run.
Freddie came out in the
Jason,
era.
man, yeah, I'm outrunning you. Freddie
Freddie
was funny to me.
Freddie came out in the era where your mama jokes was real bad, and before Freddie would kill, he'll talk real bad about your mama. You know what I'm saying?
He was funny, man.
He talked a lot of smack
He was
before he
talk-
killed
Freddie
you.
Freddie talked some real. He was with the
He talked
dozens.
a
You
lot
know
of
what I'm
shit,
saying?
man.
Freddie talked some shit.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? But
And he was funny.
Jason,
Yeah, he was a dumb.
Chucky.
I just watched Jason versus
the
Freddy.
dog with the
Yeah.
see,
It's
See?
good. Too.
it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how come everybody got to know karate moves? That's what my thing. You know what I'm saying? How Freddie and Jason know how to block
That's
and
all there is.
yeah, karate moves.
Karate.
Shit.
See, by that, I stopped watching.
What else is mixed martial arts? It's fucking karate.
But these I mean, but goddamn, Freddie. I mean, Jason's damn near a zombie. Freddy's a demon. Come on now, where did he learn karate from? That's all I'm saying.
They learned that in the realm of the undead, I guess.
The realm, man.
I don't know.
Bruce Lee didn't
The
taught
karate
everybody.
realm.
Bruce Lee
And he
and
passed away.
yeah, he didn't taught everybody.
There it
Okay,
is.
okay, I see.
Bruce.
The school of Bruce.
In the realm.
Okay.
In the realm.
Wow.
Coming back. causing chaos.
In the south side of the realm. Okay.
Yep, learned this. Yep.
Okay.
The early verses back in the day, Freddie versus Jason.
I'm done with all y'all.
Hey, you guys, look. We always come up with some cool stuff.
I don't know what that was.
I don't know. We got the Freddie and Jason and
South side of Central Lake.
you know,
Crystal Lake. Crystal Lake. Oh, man, that's the hood.
Yeah, Crystal Lake. They come back with karate.
Right, okay.
Karate.
Crazy.
Yeah, coming back with crazy. Yo, you guys, we coming up on our last joint of the night. And this is from, of course, our special guest, 211.
Right, facts.
This joint is called Real One. Can you give us a little bit of insight on Real One before we check this joint out?
Okay, so this joint, Real One, man, you know, like I said, I'm from a different era, so the we were talking about how the music changed and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I got Popsicle's son out here with me.
Okay.
And he actually created the song. I just followed his lead, but because I was kind of conflicted in how I was gonna rap to this song because I rap different, and you'll hear it like when he rap, and you already heard how I rap, so you'll hear it when he rap like, okay, you know I don't rap like, you know what I mean, but it's still dope. So I figured it out. It took me some time because I lost with all the stuff I was doing. I lost a song in my pool. I was going through some songs and I found it. I pulled it up. I was like, oh, I still need to do a verse with it. And now, since I've grown, it was like 8-9 months later. I stumbled back across the song. I saved it. Boom, it's popping up every time I pull some new music up. I'm seeing that. And I'm going to it. Hearing it. About 2.5 days, I came up with something, and it fit, and that's what we came up with.
Oh, cool. I'm with it.
It's mixtape, but it's dope.
All right. We're about to get into this joint right now. We got 211, and this joint is called Real One.
Featuring Little Popsicle.
Featuring Little Popsicle.
Little Popsicle. Man, let's get it.
Yeah.
I want to hear this.
Play that shit on TNT. Q got the sauce, nigga.
I got one chance to make it right, and these niggas tryna end it. Long gripping that pole, my mama know they wanna kill me. My niggas back to back, I'm asking God for a help. I'm steady crying for help, and don't nobody wanna hear me. Stabbed in the back so many times, I swear to God that I can't feel. These niggas tryna take my life, that's so my dad gon' make me kill some. Running with that toast, I can't let a nigga steal. Wrap that flag around my neck, so when I die a real one. But these niggas tryna take me, so I gotta sing like a little pillow just in case a nigga running in. Fighting all these demons, I'm all lonely, I ain't got no friends. Somebody took my daddy out this shit, bitch, you won't ever end. I got no love for these bitches, they lie, they never care. I ain't ducking shit, nigga, come kill me, bitch, I ain't never scared. Hop up out the bushes with choppers, my niggas. My shoot your motherfucking block up, my shotters got shooters everywhere. I got one chance to make it right, and these niggas tryna end it. Long gripping that pole, my mama know they wanna kill me. My niggas back to back, I'm asking God for a help. I'm steady crying for help, and don't nobody wanna hear me. Stabbed in the back so many times, I swear to God that I can't feel. These niggas tryna take my life, that's so my dad gon' make me kill some. Running with that toaster, I can't let a nigga steal. Wrap that flag around my neck, so when I die a real one.
So many nights I was posted in the trenches. If a sucker play me close, then you know that I'm a driller. The ops, they tryna take me, turn me into a bag, but I be clutching on my strap and they know I'm busting back. Mom's praying for my safety every time I leave the pad, hugging me like I ain't coming back, knowing that she felt the strap. But look at what we living at, brought up in my environment. The only way out is death for jail, they say ain't no retirement.
I got one chance to make it right, and these niggas tryna end it. Long gripping that pole, my mama know they wanna kill me. My niggas back to back, I'm asking God for a help. I'm steady crying for help, and don't nobody wanna hear me. Stabbed in the back so many times, I swear to God that I can't feel. These niggas tryna take my life, that's so my dad gon' make me kill some. Running with that toaster, I can't let a nigga steal. Wrap that flag around my neck, so when I die a real one.
Yep.
Hey, what up, world? We are back, and that was Real One.
Yep.
And that was our Guy 211 featuring Lil Popsicle, and that joint was called Real One. And yeah, that joint was popping.
Yep.
Man, just loved the whole production, everything that was put into that joint. It was nice work. You guys are
Oh yeah,
doing your thing,
I like that. I like that. I'm rocking with that one, bro.
Heck yeah.
Man, we probably gonna take it from a mixtape to a real song. You know, it's just about the you know, I don't know if we're gonna do that or not. We might just keep it a mixtape. It might not even come out as a real song. Just keep the mixtape, just drop it on YouTube and let it go like that. But
it go hard as is.
Yeah.
We're gonna shoot a video to it and we're gonna drop that. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So it's coming soon. You can stay on the lookout for that too.
Oh, nice.
Definitely.
Man, it's been great having you in. We've covered so much ground. We listened to so much great music, and you got a lot of stuff going on. And you probably got a lot more about to pop off here in a minute too that we gonna be hearing coming up soon, huh?
I got fouls for mouths.
Hey, I'm winning.
Man, don't stop, boy.
I'm winning.
These ain't short sleeves.
Man.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So let the people know where they can reach you at, brother.
Okay, so you spell my name, the number 2 ELEVN. You know what I mean? That's 2028 on YouTube is 211. Same way spelled on Instagram, Twitter, and Spotify. All the digital platforms. You spell it 2 ELEVN.
Okay, that's what's up.
Right.
Y'all make sure y'all reach out and let this man know that you supporting him.
Heck yeah.
Veteran in the gang.
Sure. I appreciate y'all having me, man. It's been a pleasure all the time, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Facts.
Back like I left my Rolex.
Hey,
No.
God damn. Well, you know you family now, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Come through whenever you want to come through, bro.
Definitely, man. I appreciate it.
We can't wait to have you back on.
Man, RIP on my niggas. Shout out on my niggas. Y'all already know what it is. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Gemini Urban Solution Radio Station. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it in rotation.
And let me get mine in real quick. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you guys send your music in the urban.solutionfm@gmail.com. Send it in MP3 form. And make sure that you guys vote for Urban Solutions at Seattle Sound Music Awards. .com and for Urban Solution Radio for best media outlet. So make sure that you do that and vote as many times as you want. You know what I'm saying? It's unlimited amount of votes and we are well deserving of it. So make sure you do that.
They need to run for president.
Hey, I'm telling you, we'll be better in the debates, but that's for the Kings of the Round Table to talk about or something like that on Fridays. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys tap into the Kings of the Round Table on Friday. We got all the dopest shows for you guys. The Cocktail Lounge on Thursday. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And the Sunday show every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So get with it, you know, and tap into. We got all that and subscribe on YouTube since I'm plugging everything because that's where we post all our shows. So subscribe to our YouTube, like it, share it, and all that. You know.
That's right. And make sure you guys tune in next Wednesday for our special edition 50th show celebration because we're gonna we're gonna go through all the memories, talk about all the great guests we've had on, some of the best times we've had on this show. We're gonna be sharing them and talking about them that night. Right. So make sure you guys are tuned in and paying attention.
We didn't just get this good overnight.
No, it took some work, and we're still working.
It took about 50 shows.
About 50 shows.
It's going down like cold water. Urban Solutions. You know what I'm saying? Voila, and we ain't talking about magic, but they did make it happen.
Yeah. See that?
Consistency, man.
Facts.
Consistency is everything.
So every Wednesday, you guys could tap in with us. You got my co-host, Miss Melissa Jones. I'm Kendall Davis. Yeah. We got the DJ Raw One, the best DJ out here in the land. You know what I'm saying? And we out here at Urban Solutions. We represent for the family. Yeah. You know, and I want to let you know that it starts with us.
It ends with us.
And if you want the real,
you better listen.
Listen to us at Urban Solutions, baby. Yeah. Let's get it.